Hello guys, and welcome to another RITM Trainspotting video, and today you join me here at Milton Keynes Central, located on the West Coast Mainline. So in this video you'll be seeing service from Avanti West Coast, London North Western Railway, Great Western Railway, and possibly some freight as well. Behind me is a pair of London North Western 730s. These will be departing with the 1400 London North Western service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston, led by 730-223 and another one of its 730s on the rear. Here we have arriving in a Great Western Railway 80X series. I'm not too sure what the unit is. Thank you very much. 800-032. This one is doing a test service between London Euston and London Paddington, coming all the way up here to Milton Keynes to reverse down towards London Paddington. Very squeaky. So as we were walking up towards the station, a Chiltern Railways 196 has departed from platform 2A, being tested between Milton Keynes and Oxford for the East-West Rail line.
The next train at platform 4 is the 1329 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Okay.
Calling at London Euston only.
Okay.
This train is formed of 9 carriages.
Okay. Right. Oh my God.
North Western Railway only or West Midlands Railway only are not valid on this service.
Okay.
Platform 4 for the 1329 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Okay, thank you. Right. There's due to be a total of 7 freight trains due through this video, and with the majority of services being passengers such as Avanti West Coast and London North Western Railway. So, now that I have said everything for this video, let's see what will turn up while I am here at Milton Keynes today. Okay, now departing is the 1400 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. 730-223 leading. As we have an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino approaching on platform 6, running a service from London Euston to Glasgow Central. On the rear of this is 730-231, as I pay attention over here. 390-114 with a nice tutor from the driver there, thank you very much. And as goes the London North Western 730s. Okay, now arriving in is the very late 1329 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, worked by one of their 9-car Pendolinos. Worked by 390-049. Okay, preparing to depart is the 1329 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere.
Okay, now departing a minute late is the 1403 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, worked by a pair of 350s. Leading is 350-376. 351.30. Okay, the next train to appear from behind the signal will be the 1408. Shut up.
The 1408 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham.
Right, this service is the 1408 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street.
Avanti West Coast only are not valid on this service.
368 leading. And the rear unit being 350-124. Okay, the next train to pass by will be an Avanti West Coast Pendolino running a service from Edinburgh to London Euston. 39154 with a nice street turn from the driver there, thank you very much. And the next train to pass by, running 1 minute late, will be another Avanti West Coast Pendolino bound for Glasgow Central from London Euston. $390-134. Okay, the Great Western Railway IET is now heading off to continue its service all the way down to London Paddington. I'm not actually too sure what that's being tested for. And the next train to arrive will be a terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston, being worked by one of their West Midlands Railway 730s. 021 leading the way. And on the rear is 013. Okay, now arriving in is the 1419 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Crewe, worked by a pair of London North Western Railway 730s. Leading the way is Great British Railways 730-210. Great British Railways coming soon. 730-225 on the rear. It's my first ever time seeing the Great British Railways unit. The next train to pass by will be an Avanti West Coast Vero running a service from London Euston to Chester. $805-006 with a nice two-turn from the driver there, thank you very much. As that passes over the track joints down in the distance. Okay, the first freight train for this video will be a Freightliner 66 hauling a container train from London Gateway to from London Gateway to not sure. 66533.
Service disruption.
With a fully loaded container train and with the majority of the containers being Maersk. Okay, here we have 8803 hauling the Tesco train from Daventry to Tilbury. My first ever time seeing a DRS 88.
Please stand back.
That just caught me out of the ordinary.
The train now approaching platform 4.
And now we have an Avanti West Coast Pendolino running a service from Preston to London Euston.
Wheelchairs.
Wherever it is. Wait, no it's not. It's a pair of Avanti West Coast Leveros running a service from Chester to London Euston. A pair of them. And now we have an Avanti West Coast Pendolino. I'm pretty sure this one's heading for Manchester. 390-008. And now we have the Uvero. With some white. Right, the rear one was 805-009. The front was 005, and I'm pretty sure 805-009 was the first Uvero built and was being tested along the West Coast Mainline, which was in the white livery, the plain white Avanti West Coast livery. Very nice. Okay, the next train to arrive will be the 1417 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street, running 10 minutes late. And I'm pretty sure this one's worked by 87010. Oh, and indeed it is. Legacy. I just absolutely love that livery. It looks amazing. Okay, getting ready to depart is the 1430 London and Western Railway service to London Euston. Thank you very much for the depot whistle there. As there's an Avanti West Coast Pendolino creeping up behind me. 013 is now leading this out. 021 is now on the rear. And if I pay my attention over onto the other side, we now have an Avanti West Coast Pendolino arriving in. I'm pretty sure this one is running a service bound for Manchester Piccadilly. I'm not too sure, because they haven't.
Be aware that fast trains come through this station regularly.
Right, this is worked by 390-046 with a blood splatter on the front.
Staff may approach you if you are not in a position of safety. Thank you.
The Freightliner 66 that passed a couple of clips ago was running 10 minutes early and was hauling a container train from London Gateway to Ditton O'Connor. Oh yeah, the reason why there's so many delays happening is because a pigeon got caught on the overhead wires outside Crewe. So most Avanti West Coast services, or just any freight service, most Avanti West Coast services and freight services have all been delayed. And they're all running at least 20 to 30 minutes late. And some are even running 48 minutes late. Okay, now departing is the 1434 London and Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, led by 73209.
Avanti West Coast service to London Euston via Watford Junction. Calling in
233 on the rear.
and London Euston. the lifts at Watford Junction are currently out of service. Please speak to a member of staff if you need further assistance. Tickets marked London North Western 17.
Okay, we've got two trains coming in. The first will be the 1439 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street, worked by a pair of 350s. Behind me, there is an Avanti West Coast Vero of some sort. Leading this in is 35104. 35404 on the rear. And if I pay my attention over onto platform 4, we now have the 1431 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, worked by an Avanti West Coast Vero, also with white nose. I will get the number of this when this unit departs. Okay, so I can guarantee this one's running from Liverpool to London. I'm not sure of the time, so I'll have a look on real-time trains and see what the time is. And the next train to pass by will be another Avanti West Coast Pendolino, running a service from London Euston to Glasgow Central. No, it's heading for Manchester. As off goes the 1439 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Okay, now preparing to depart is the 1417 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. As there is an Avanti West Coast Pendolino stuck behind this one. Thank you very much. 807005. With a nice twitch from the driver there, thank you very much. Okay, the next train to steadily pass through the station will be the Pendolino that was stuck behind the Vero that's literally just departed. This one's running a total of 5 or 6 minutes late, running a service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
Stations and on board trains. Please travel without them. The 1449.
Thank you very much.
To the passengers at the rear of platform 4, please step away from the edge. Keep wheel clear of the edge of platform 4.
And as worked by B together, 390,001. Going rather quick than I initially expected, but that's fine. Okay, we have two trains coming in. The first will be an Avanti West Coast Vero running a service from London Euston to Chester. Then we're going to have a terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston, worked by some 730s.
Thank you.
805010, and as I turn around over here, we now have some West Midlands Railway 730s arriving in with a terminating service from London Euston.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 6.
Keeping clear of the edge of platform 4, please.
6. Sorted.
Oh, hello. 39122. And here we have the second Great British Railway 730, led by 730-033.
Line on platform 4, please.
That's worked by 39122, running a service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston with a nice tone from the driver there, thank you very much. On the rear of this 730 is 730-033. Wait, is it 033? 030. No, the front is 033, the rear is 030. And that's another Great British Railway unit that I have ticked off.
Stand well clear of the edge of
Okay, now passing through was another Avanti West Coast Pendolino.
Please stand well clear of the edge of platform number 4.
155, and I have no idea as to where that one's going. I'll have a look on real-time trains and I'll tell you guys in the next clip. Okay, we're about to have another pendulum passing by. Slowly. .126, and I've got no idea as to where that one's going either, so I'll have a look on real-time trains and I'll tell you guys what 390, 155 and 126 were doing. Okay, the next freight train for this video will be a Freightliner 66 hauling a container train from London Gateway to Lawley Street.
Train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here.
Works by another Freightliner 66.
Wheelchairs.
I'm going to zoom out because this is going to be absolutely quick.
Please be aware.
It's not going as quick as the other one.
Regularly.
But this is worked by 66 539. Ton of wind and a ton of flat wheels, as now we have arriving in the 1444 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Oh, there isn't anything behind. Right, this one is worked by an 11 car pendulum, I believe. Thank you very much. 390 112. Perfect. And getting ready to depart is the 1444 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. No, this one is the 1333. The 1333 service. 34. So this one's running an hour and 20 minutes late. Typical Avanti. Thank you very much. With some very squeaky tones. And with the very dirty side. And these pendolinos, they sound absolutely amazing. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1449 London North Western Railway service from Rugby to London Euston, as now we have some Freightliner 90s passing by, running a service from Trafford Park to London Gateway. And 010. So leading this is 7:30 to 13. And I'll keep it recording, as then we have a GWR 66 hauling a container train from London Gateway to somewhere up far and distant land. This one is 66 708. And I'm pretty sure now preparing to depart is the 1449 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. And if I just come under this sign, whoop, I'm pretty. Oh yeah, now it's departing. Now it is departing.
Because it was between
on the rear.
and
And I'm pretty sure the 1500, and it is departing, the 1500 London and Western Railway service from Milton Keynes to London Euston. 030 now leads the service out. And the Great British Railways 730-033 brings up the rear. Arriving in is the 1455 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, running around 5 to 10 minutes late. Thank you very much. Worked by 390-153.
This is a platform alteration.
Okay, we've got two trains passing through. The first will be a Great Western Railway 165 or 166 running ECS from Reading Train Care Depot to Wolverton Centre sidings. And then we have an Avanti West Coast Evero running a service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. One 165-118. So leading this in is 805-003. And 805-001 is on the rear. And now departing is the 1455 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. That sounds bloody amazing. Okay, now arriving in is the 1454 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. As now departing is the 1458 London and Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. On the rear is 35374 and the lead is 35106. And behind me pulling in is the 1429 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Hello. Right, that's worked by 390-006. I'm not too sure what that service is actually doing. And these Averos are doing a service bound for... Right, the one on platform 5 is heading for Birmingham New Street, and the one on the platform that I'm standing on is running a service from, I believe it's running from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. If not, then it's coming from Birmingham to London. I've got no idea. Okay, off goes the 14...
to the 1508
Right, both services are going.
Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street.
And this one should be departing any minute now.
Tickets marked Avanti West Coast only are not valid on this service.
Thank you very much. As now we have some 350s pulling in behind me. $807-003. Right, the route of this 350 is 125 and 375 is at the front. Okay, as the 350s depart, we now have passed through in a Vero. 805-011. This one's running a service from Chester to London Euston. Okay, 165118 is now departing to continue its journey to Wolverton Centre sidings. And that sounds magnificent. And the next train to pass by will be another Avanti West Coast Pendolino running a service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. $391.30 with a nice little peak from the driver there, thank you very much. And the next train to pass by is another Avanti West Coast Pendolino running a service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. The previous Pendolino was actually running from Glasgow Central to London Euston.
This is a platform installation. The 15 minutes
and that's worked by 39132. Okay, now arriving in, running about 2 minutes late, is the 1515 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street, worked by another Avanti West Coast Devero, as per the norm. And with very squeaky brakes. Okay, the next train to appear from behind the platform buildings will be an Avanti West Coast Pendolino bound from Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. $391.24. And now departing is the 1515 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Streets. Now it's departing. As we have some 730s arriving on platform 2 with the terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston. And this is worked by 807-006. terminating service is 7:30 to 18. And now arriving in is the 1519 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Crewe, running about 5 minutes late and being worked by a pair of 730s. So leading this in is 7:32:17. Thank you very much. And on the rear is 7:32:32. Departing is the 1519 London North Western Railway service to Crewe. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1524 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly, worked by 39121. Thank you very much. Opportunity.
Train operating platform 4 is 1530 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling in London Euston only. Transport of 7 coaches, coaches A, B and C towards the very rear of this service, between the waiting room and the lift.
And now arriving in is the 1530 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, worked by another Vero.
Please use all available doors.
This one surprisingly running on time, instead of all the other Veros.
Fast trains come through this station regularly. For your own safety, when you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge.
Perfect.
Staff may approach fates.
Okay, now departing is the 1530 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. Seven 7:32:21 now leads the service out. And 218 now brings up the rear.
Behind the line now, please, on platform number 4, behind the line.
As now preparing to depart is the 1530 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Okay, now preparing to depart is the 1530 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. And for some apparent reason, 39121 has still not opened its doors yet. Thank you very much. 807004. service for this video will be a GWR Class 66 hauling another container train from London Gateway to Hams Hall. '66 314. Time to thrown in for good measure, and as that 66 roar continues roaring towards Hams Hall, I shall end the video here. And as some 350s pull into platform 1, I shall end the video here. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. It is well appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen in this video, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This station is absolutely amazing. It's one of my all-time favourites. The constant what's it called? The constant arrival of trains, like every minute there's just always a train. As now we have a Pendolino passing through. 39123. So, my next transporting video will most likely be at Leamington Spa on the Chiltern Main Line. After that, I'm not too sure where I'll be going. I'm pretty sure it will be somewhere back on the West Coast Main Line or somewhere on the East Coast Main Line. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. It is well appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen in this video, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So, thank you all for watching. I shall end the video here. Take care guys, and goodbye.